Alright. Hey and welcome. Who else is also super hyped for Borderlands 4 coming tomorrow? Actually, it's gonna be released 6 o'clock in the evening tomorrow, Thursday, so I'm gonna jump straight into the game when it comes out and live stream the heck out of it this whole weekend. And we are going to watch the official launch trailer now, so we're gonna get even more hyped because, man, I can't wait to play this game. I'm looking so forward for it, so let's just take a look, alright? Alright, let's do this. Yeah, that's my character, man. Damn, all that loot. Woo, yeah. Yeah. It's a short trailer, but it definitely gets my hype blood up pumping a lot. It's looking really, really good. And I've been stoked to play a really fun FPS game with a lot of loot and a lot of just funny moments where they are actually going to go back to the roots in this game, what I've heard. I didn't play the old games that much, but I'm super excited to experience Borderlands 4 as it seems to going towards the right direction now. Many fans has complained that it was taking the wrong direction in the older games. One thing that many people complained about was the story, especially in Borderlands 3. People were complaining about poor writing and very weak characters as well. And another problem that was really big apparently was the cringe-worthy dialogues. One assessment actually called the writing an abomination. Also, multiple fans complained about the DLC, felt a lot of like repetitive phases, and the structure and everything was also repetitive, including the bosses who had a lot of annoying immunity going on and underwhelming story arcs and everything, and weapon balancing was also killing a lot of the fun. One thing that I've noticed that many people also complained about with the third game was that the open world wasn't really an open world. It felt forced and very, very linear. There was a lot of these fetch and shoot errands you had to do all the time as well. And one review said that the whole world design undermined the core gameplay and wasted players' time more or less. And that's what I'm looking for just exploring this big wasteland. And hopefully we're going to see a lot of fun places and being able to go inside buildings and all that stuff that just makes exploration a lot more fun. The feel of freedom, the feel that you can go to your favorite place and just farm stuff over there. And yeah, I mean, that's what I felt was lacking a lot in Borderlands 3. There was also another problem here I read in early 2025 when the series was heavily reviewed bombed on Steam after a user agreement prompted concern over an anti-cheat software potentiality acting like spyware. Fans feared mod restrictions as well, and Gearbox later responded with reassuring players about their modding stance here. In Borderlands 4 here, they are introducing a campaign skip feature as well, letting players begin at level 30. It's ideal for those who prioritize action and loot over the story progression, really. However, some critics means that this might be a sidestep for the story improvement instead of rather solving it. Another positive thing is that fans that have tried the early builds here have praised the mobility tool like dashing and throwing knives, which makes combat feels a lot more fast and more dynamic. The combat fluidity is a reassuring highlight, so many people are saying that, yeah, this feels good, and I hope so as well. For me, it's very important that it's a very good feel when you shoot and move around, but also when you shoot at the enemy, that the impact feels really cool. Because I can with honesty say that in Borderlands 3, I didn't feel that impact when I was hitting the enemy. For instance, I was playing the new Hollow Knight game yesterday, and every time I hit an enemy there, it just felt good. And that's what I want in the shooter games as well. There's also a problem here with the performance, where many reviewers have already pointed out the concern that the game, even though running on a 4080 card on 4040p, have been running only roughly around 30 to 40 FPS, but with the FPS and AI system, it could get up all the way up to 60 to 70 FPS. I think that's not good, but anyway, I'm gonna still try the game and hopefully it feels good, and maybe after some patches they will have the performance up maybe 20-30% better. That's roughly what we can expect when it comes to patching up bad performance either way. But hey, tomorrow we're gonna find out what this game is all about, because I don't think it's matter if there are some issues here and there. I think the game is gonna be solid anyway, hopefully, and I'm really stoked. As I said, my hype meter is maxed out with this game. It's just one of those games that I really hope is gonna be like the new Destiny for me. I love that game. I love farming in that game, and it was one of those memories you had. You know, many of you probably played a lot of Halo. You got that as your core memory game when it comes to FPS loot games. Destiny was one of my favorite games back when that game came out, and I miss that kind of game. So yeah, I'm just gonna cross my finger that this is gonna be the game for me. So I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow on the battlefield in the vaults and hunting for all that loot. And you can also tune in here if you want to see me play the game tomorrow. I'll be live streaming it when it's released. I'm gonna live stream it probably the whole weekend if I'm not mistaken myself. So hope you guys gonna be there. And before I go, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you want to help my channel grow here. I really appreciate all the support. And you can also join us on the Discord community. I have a link there in the bio, so you can check that out, and it would be cool if you want to be part of that as well. And with that said, I wish you all a great day and take care of each other now, and I'll see you guys in the vault.